peace and blessings, everyone. Drink some water. So, while we wait for everyone, or some folks, to pop on here, I'm gonna take this moment to do what I do regularly, which is to set sacred space, as well as through coming in the body through breath. So I haven't been setting sacred space now that I said I set sacred space where I am, but I'm going to do so for the collective today. I haven't been doing that for the collective, but I will also be starting with our breath. So we'll start with breath first. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, taking in another deep breath in and breathing out. Take this third deep breath in and hold it. Hold it. And release. And as we let that air go, and we find rhythm in our breath, your inhale and your exhale, I'm going to ask us all to feel into our heart, right? We're going to feel into our heart space, our heart chakra. Our heart's over here, but our heart space. And, some people is over here. So anyway, whatever. Literal. Stay in our heart space and connect into that. Connect there. And from this connecting point, I'm going to ask us all to connect to our feet and our root, going down, sending what we call the heart line, our energy, our awareness down to as far as you can into the earth, feeling like you're grounded all the way in, solid, anchored, you're in there. And then we're going to take that same awareness from our heart, come back up to your heart, and send it all the way up, bringing our attention to our crown. And then we're going to send it up above our crown, and then send it all the way up through our layers of atmospheric pressure, our atmosphere into the great beyond. And for me, I like to anchor to what I call the source of my birth. So if that's too far for you, wish upon a star and anchor yourself there. And so from that grounding down and that grounding up, we come back into our heart. And then I'm going to invite you to take your awareness, east and west. So you're going to send out, wherever you are, become aware of where east is, the sunrise, send it to the east, your awareness to the east, and then send it out to the west. And then I want you to send your awareness from wherever you are to the north and send your awareness to the south. And as we ground inside of this space, we create a ring around us. And in that spiraling circle, in that paragon, in that 360-degree expanse, we come back into our heart. And from there, we're going to do our work. So thank you all so much for being with me today. And I pulled 2 cards before we got started. I pulled 2 cards today. And very interestingly enough, the 2 cards that I pulled today, the first one was inner earth. As we can see that. The card says inner earth. And I've been hearing a lot about the hollow earth. And it says you'll survive this with new solutions and beginnings. So this is the first card that showed up. The second card that showed up today, at the same time, was child of the cosmos. Do you see this beautiful image? Child of the cosmos. And it says the intelligence of the universe lies within you, lies within me. So I'd said we were going to talk about the infinite. I knew that was coming forward for me. So I put up that we're going to talk about the infinite. And then I pulled these two cards, the inner earth and the cosmos. So that's why I knew, Spirit kind of let me know, oh, we got to do this grounding, which is that's my grounding. I go down to the core of the earth and I ascend up to the source of my birth where my light first came in. So I like to do that. So it does not get past me that these two cards that came, I pulled this one and this one came up too. So I said, okay, two messages, we got a twofer. And it's the inner earth and being a child of the cosmos, what I call the source of my birth. So today's conversation, before we play the bowls, and today I'm going to be playing the B bowl. And the B bowl is the bowl that's connected to our crown. And this is the C bowl. And that C bowl is our root. So we'll do some work between those two sounds. And I want to let everyone know today, I want to step out there in the infinite. I went into one of my favorite stores here where I live, and I was playing this one bowl. It's the next bowl that I want. It's the bowl that is calling me, and it's a D bowl. Really resonates with that womb energy, that sacral energy, that manifesting that comes out of the sacred chalice. And so as I saw that bowl, I said, I need to get that bowl. That bowl is going to cost me like $270. So I said, Spirit, we'll see how that shows up. We'll figure out. And I knew that there's an infinite number of solutions that will bring that to me. So I feel peace about that. So let's talk about the infinite. The infinite literally means beyond measure. Infinite means beyond measure, which is very different from how many of us live in our society with finite, concrete, beginning, ending realities. This is right is a finite belief system. This is the only way is a finite belief system. It's like our lives. Our lives as humans are finite in these physical forms. We have a beginning and one day we have an ending. But there's an energy that is infinite. Infinite. It goes so far beyond what we could even conceptualize as possible for most of us as humans. In fact, so far beyond what we can believe that it's too much. For many people, it's like, I don't want to talk about all of that. It's too big. I can't go that far. But you can, because you are. We can go that far. We are that far. And it becomes a key. It has become a catalyst for how I've been able to break through belief systems of what's possible. When we recognize that we live in an infinite reality, way bigger than anything, then it begins to open up the realm of possible. And this is how we access our God force, our God light, our who we are, our true creative manifestation abilities. And there are those of us who have difficulty making those connections to the possible because we have rational mind stories. And it's a human condition. That's part of the human condition. The human condition will keep us from stepping into the infinite because it's not safe out there. It's too big. I feel swallowed up. I feel like nothing. So I want to come back here where I can understand and control and stay safe. Maybe. But I invite you into a relationship with infinite. And how can you begin using it to rearrange the possibilities that are within your control? If it's your family, can you find infinite ways in which you can have peace and still have love? Because if we deal with the idea of things being beyond measure, outside of what we could ever conceive of, then there is a way that we can have peace and have love. That we can evolve, that they can evolve and we too can evolve, that expansion is possible. And if we don't believe that that's possible, then there will be infinite number of ways where we will prove that to ourselves too. As we deal in the energy of the infinite, I tell you though, when we lean into love and possibility, when we go into our heart and begin rearranging our inner world to find relationship with self, starting from our heart and going from head to toe and toe to head, it helps us when we go in and out, north, east, west, south, to have a space of safety that can override the conditionings of our mind. Because the conditionings come from our DNA, social programming, toxic food chemicals. All these things impact us in terms of conditionings. And so when we go to our heart and we feel into this space of possibility, it can almost make you say that's not even real. But if you can begin glimpsing it in small spaces, if you can begin creating relationship with the infinite in small spaces, the door opens to allow greater light, to allow greater truth, to allow greater. Or it closes down. And that's not, hey, whatever. We all got to find our way, right? I'm sharing the way that I've come to know and what comes to and through me as a part of the Sacred Mother Portal. So I wish you much love as we deal in the idea of the inner earth and the possibilities of new beginnings, starting from right where we are and knowing that we are children of the great cosmos, that even this earth was born of the great cosmos, a conscious living thing, an is, a they, not a him, her, but just an is. And that can be difficult, but possible. So I welcome you into relationship with the infinite. And I'm going to sort out how I'm going to draw my power from the infinite to pull in what's necessary to allow me to get this D singing bowl. I want that bowl. And I want it today, right? We'll see. But I do send you light and love, and we're going to sound definitely this B bowl. I don't play it often. It's the highest bowl that I have, but I'm feeling the need to play that bowl as we dance into the idea of infinite and infinity. So thank you. And let's see how this sounding comes forth as we sound the Mother Portal. Thank you. Hmm. 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 Blessings to you on this day. Forming relationship with infinite. Staying in flow by seeking the possibilities within the infinite. Tones we have never found before, waiting to be played simply by our yes. Thy will be done. Blessings to you, brothers and sisters of the light. I will see you all again tomorrow, likely earlier. I send you many blessings until we meet again.